Okay, my name is Joe, and I'm in Japan. And I would like to talk to you about what life is like in Japan, why I'm here, and hopefully you'll enjoy this, though I have absolutely no plan. This is Japan. I'm sure you can tell. I am here because I am an ALT, which is an assistant language teacher. Um, I am a member of the JET program, which is Japanese Exchange and Teaching Program. And program is spelled P-R-O-G-A-M-M-E, which I always felt strange about because I believe that's the British way to say it, but the English that's in the textbooks that we teach all the kids is American English. So I don't know, I always thought that was kind of weird. So right now I'm actually working on a lesson plan using this movie, which I probably shouldn't show. It's a BBC movie. I maybe have said too much, but it's very funny, old claymation movie about trousers, and whether or not they are the correct ones. So right now, what I did was I watched the movie. I don't have a VHS deck, obviously, because only Japan still uses VHS, which is crazy. Side topic, Japan and technology is not what you think. Yes, they're very technologically advanced, but they don't use it. Like, nobody... Okay, you see it in the weirdest places. Like, for example, maybe it's not the weirdest place, but my phone, my Keitai, as they call them here, my cell phone. It has some genius features. One of them is this thing right here. A little oval of black is the infrared port. I've never had one of these on a phone before, but 95% of the Japanese phones have these. And what this allows you to do is allows you to send anything between phones. Pictures, video, your entire address book, if you'd like. I have my profile set, so it has my name in katakana, which is Japanese, and it has well, I could have my blood type, but I don't know my blood type. I could have all my email addresses, all my phone numbers, and my picture of me going like this. And people seem to get a kick out of that. But yeah, it's very, very, very convenient. So yeah, they have that. They have things like this that we should have in America. But what they don't have are dryers. They don't have central heating. They don't have cable internet. They have DSL. And I'm used to America where if it's like you don't have the internet, like you move to a new place, you're like, oh, holy crap, I don't have the internet. You call up the people and they'll be like, we'll be there in 20 minutes. Like they hook that shit up. Hook that stuff up in like a day. Here, it took 3 weeks. 3 weeks for them to hook up my internet. And it's not like they had to reroute like stuff. My predecessor had the internet. He canceled it. I called up to start it again. They're like, oh, it takes 3 weeks. Don't you just push a button? Oh, God. And another thing. The banks are only open for like 2 hours a day. And there's no way, unless you take a day off from work, that you can go to the bank. The society is made for to get men to work and the wives to take care of all the money, which means go to the bank. So my solution is to use the ATM. So I have my bank's ATM card. I go to the bank's ATM, put it in, and they charge me extra, $1 extra. Why? Why, you ask? Because the bank is closed. Because I'm using the ATM while the bank is closed. Because it's not just a computer. And it's not like I'm using their competitor's card. I'm using my card at my bank in the bank's ATM. Yes, the bank is closed, but it's an ATM. Yeah, so that stresses me out. Anyway, okay, I'm going to rant a little bit more about that. So another thing, I've been doing this for 5 minutes already, so real fast, I'll finish this up. So every 2 months I have to pay a bill. What is it, gas? think it's gas, water, some utility. Can't remember off the top of my head. It all looks like gibberish to me on the bill anyway. But you pay it at the ATM. So I go to the ATM to pay it after work, and it says I can't. It says that because the bank is closed, you cannot pay this now. What? The bank is closed, so I can't pay something through the ATM? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Why? So eventually, fortunately, and the other ALT who works at my school, Rachel, she has discovered that this is basically just our branch, and then I can walk a half hour or pay $1.80 on the train to go to this other branch, which does not have this ridiculous problem. Yeah. So I've talked too long anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I still have some work to do for school tomorrow. I don't remember what good night is in Japanese. I'll just say sayonara.